Um, so every morning I normally try to get up and try to read and meditate and think on some things, and I'll pray and talk to God, and I'll ask God for some things. And so this morning, and this isn't the first time that it hit me this way, but today it just kind of it was kind of different, and it paused me, I paused, and it caused me to think of things in a different way. And that is, I'm always asking God for something, and yet this morning the thought was, how about me asking God what He wants from me? I'm always wanting God's will for my life. I'm always praying God's will for my life, and to be I'm praying for others as well too. But then this morning just hit me. When's the last time, me personally, when's the last time, even you, when's the last time we say, you know what, God, you've always blessed us with so much. You've always given us so much, and you've always took care of us in every way. So God, how can we be a blessing to you? And I know on the surface you can say, well, really, what does God need? And what does God want? And this is an example that hit me this morning. For those who know, I got a beautiful daughter, and just made me I have an amazing son too. And one thing that my daughter will do though is that sometimes she could just get up under me and not necessarily ask me for anything, and not desire anything. She might just want to come and just hang out, or come and just talk. And I found out that I've learned this, that it's when she does those things that she doesn't have to ask for anything at all. And yet I'll be giving her something. I'll ask her, what do you want? It's kind of like the running joke sometimes when our children come and say how handsome we are, how beautiful we are, how much they like us. We're waiting for that question of, what do you want? But here's the thing with God. When we just give God glory and just say, you know what, God, what do you want from me? How can I give you more? You always pour into me, God. How can I pour into you? Sometimes just doing that, God, I believe God is looking back at us and saying, man, that's what I'm after, just your heart, for you to pour into me. And so God is like, well, what do you want? How can I bless you? And oftentimes that's when we'll find ourselves being in God to just place us in His will if we're outside of His will, because He's seen our heart. So I just want to ask you this one time, and just challenge you with this one time. And don't ask God for anything. Don't say, God, bless me with this and bless me with that. But for a moment, just say, you know what, God, how can I be a blessing to you? I dare you, man. Anyway, love you so much, fam. Peace.